We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. McGuire is right there. And very quickly, one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Next, it'll be Johnny Damon as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Ryu comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. Nothing in the Red Sox half of the first. The Blue Jays coming to bat on MLB Network. Nick Pivetta will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Next up, Cavan Biggio, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
George Springer the next to hit, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Biggio stands at second with 2 gone, and it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly. Hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Michael Chavis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Pivetta is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. And now here is Kike Hernandez. He's fresh off a 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone.
And with 1 swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate now is Johnny Damon. He singled first time up. Ryu's ready and delivers. Grounded to the right, scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. Now 1-0 Boston. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get out?
Well, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, D-Roll. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
Damon will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. First pitch on its way. Bo Bichette is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Grichuk stands at first with one out. High and deep down the left field line. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Striding in is Kevin Biggio. He doubled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I know this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays. New inning set. And now pitch on the way. Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Xander Bogaerts. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great Red Sox lead 1. They lead it 1-0. And now the first pitch. George Springer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. George Springer sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So we got him swinging. Teoscar Hernandez becomes out number 2 this inning. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So here's Michael Chavis now. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Gurriel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping up is Kevin Plawecki. Here's the first pitch to him. Fielded cleanly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
At At the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in there. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's Mookie Betts. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. No hits to this point. He's set. The 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. First pitch coming. Here it is. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Rendell Gritcha is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And now in the box, Johnny Damon, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Racing back the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Rafael Devers is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Do pick up a run on the solo shot. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 2-0 Boston. Reese McGuire is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. McGuire, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette, 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Damon comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This is one.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Jordan Romano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Springer is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. Up next, Michael Chavis flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Kevin Plawecki. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They're up 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So it was a swinging strike 3. George Springer is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. He's set. Here it comes. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's just 1 for 6. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1-1 to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 2-0. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Kike Hernandez has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
In now, Johnny Damon. Lined but speared on a hop. And there's one down now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 69, Tommy Monroe.
Next, here is David Ortiz. He grounded out last time up. Now the first pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Here's J.D. Martinez down the third baseline. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox 4, the Jays nothing. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the first offering.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Rowdy Tellez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Randall Grichuk is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Into the box now, Kevin Plawecki grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Ryan Borucki enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Now into the box, Johnny Damon. He bounced out last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bo Bichette goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We can say this now.